Kevin Sidebottom here, speaker, author, and trainer, and I help sales organizations and leadership teams grow influence with their team members and their customers to drive more revenues and higher profits. Today, let's talk about how you increase sales in manufacturing. Now, whether you're manufacturing a product or service or you're selling manufacturing equipment, you need to have the same kind of principles. In sales, you have to have the same principles in place. And the first question I always ask is, what does your sales process look like? Can you show me your sales process? Can you walk me through your sales process? Most times people go, no. Or, well, this is kind of how we do it, but I leave it up to the salespeople. They know what they're doing. They're professionals. Which is true. They're professionals, and they've been doing it for a long time. But are they successful professionals? That's the question we should be asking. And I can tell you, all the successful people follow a process. And that's why we need a sales process for our organization. Something that's easily repeatable and makes you more efficient over time. Now, when you think about it, every morning you get up and you follow a process of how you get ready. Second nature. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to expel that much energy in tying your shoes, putting on your clothes, right? Well, it's because you have a process on how you do everything over and over again. Sales is the same way. Elite athletes, Navy SEALs, they all follow a simple process over and over again, and they're successful. That's what we need to be. We need to be successful and have that process. Give you a little insight. Who I was mentored by Navy SEAls was that they would go and actually build up the mission. They'd go find all the blueprints, build it up, and go practice and practice and practice. And then they'd come back and debrief and see where they got bogged down, see how they can move forward and advance and go back through and train again. They trained so much that when they got out in the mission field, it was second nature for them. And they were highly successful. I mean, they're like the elite of the elite. Same with professional athletes. They do a process. How they weight train, how they practice, how they move through stuff, how they go over video game tape. That's what we need with our sales teams. We need a process that we can go through and we're successful. We need to make sure that our product and service actually aligns with that sales process and how we offer it out to the customer. And we need to answer the 5 buying decisions that the customer has with our sales process. Otherwise, we're not going to make any money. And if we get it out of order, we become a commodity. And the only differentiating factor in a commodity is price. So with our manufacturing equipment or the product and service we manufacture, we definitely need to make sure we're following that process. Okay? Now I'm going to give you an answer here. The first buying decision is the salesperson. That's right. Everything rises and falls on the salesperson. So if they're not set up with a sales process, they're just trying to wing it, they're not going to be successful. So we need them to be successful. We need to have them with the right tools and the right kind of intentions. And by intentions, I mean they need to be one of serving, of actually cultivating a relationship with the customers. Because nobody buys from us if they don't like, know, and trust us. Okay? Every interaction we have with people answers 3 questions in about 7 seconds. Do I like you? Do I trust you? How can you help me? And if we can't answer those things, they're not buying from us. They're going down the road to the competitor with a similar product or solution, and guess what? They're buying that product if they like them. I mean, I've never bought anything from someone I didn't like, especially if someone I couldn't stand. I literally would walk out of the store, go somewhere else. What do you think customers are doing for us? We need to make sure that we're following that process, okay? And in that process, we need to constantly be leaning in to understand the customer's situation, their issues, and their ramifications. Okay, if we aren't uncovering those needs with understanding that stuff, how can we be sure that our product and service is going to help them? We need to make sure that we're engaging them. We need to be adding value and intentionally learning about them, which I teach in my sales process uncovered training, is how to make sure we're going through that learning about the customers, utilizing your CRM system, and identifying those needs. Because we do that, we become very efficient, very successful, and when we serve our customers well, guess what happens? They tell other people. That's right. We actually have other salespeople that we don't even have to pay selling our products and service and us to other people. Wouldn't that be nice? I've had it happen over time and time again, and it's been great. When you start adding value and you're intentional, you start making more money. You help enough people get what they want, they'll help you get what you want. So always be focused on giving away. Not with a tight fist trying to kill something, but giving stuff away, and you'll be successful. Now, if you have any questions about a sales process, which one to use, there's tons of them out there. Don't have to use mine, but I'd be glad to help you walk through yours and help you construct one. So reach out below with my information. If this video is helpful, hit like, share, subscribe, send to somebody that it might help. That's why I do these videos, is to help you. Okay? We'll see you next time.